The EFCC operative swooped on Mr. Obiano hours after he lost the constitutional immunity, shielding him from prosecution while in office. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has arrested the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, over corruption allegations. Sources at the commission, who asked not to be named because they were not authorized to speak to the press on the matter, said Mr. Obiano was nabbed at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, as he was preparing to board a flight to Houston, the United States. The arrest was said to have taken place at about 8:30 p.m. on Thursday, 17th March 2022. An EFCC source said Mr. Obiano had been on the commission's list for some time. EFCC today, March 17, 2022, picked up ex-governor Obiano of Anambra State. The former governor, who has been on the commission's watch list, was arrested at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, at about 8:30 p.m. as he prepared to board a flight to Houston, USA. The source told Premium Times, as at the time of the arrest, the ripples generated after Mr. Obiano's wife, Ebele Chukwu, was slapped by Bianca Ojukwu, widow of the late Biafra leader Odumegu Ojukwu, at the inauguration ceremony of the new governor of Anambra State, had yet to simmer down. A former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Prof Soludo, was sworn in as the new governor of the state on Thursday. Obiano has been on the watch list, and although the details of the EFCC's allegations against Mr. Obiano could not be immediately ascertained on Thursday, it should be recalled that the commission had since last year placed the former governor on his watch list. It was reported in November last year that the EFCC had, in a letter to the Controller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, dated November 15, 2021, requested the service to place the governor on watch list and inform it anytime he is traveling out of the country from any of the international airports and other ports of entry and exit. It was not clear why the anti-graft agency placed the governor on watch list, but knowledgeable sources had told some publishing houses that the move was an indication that the agency might have been discreetly investigating the governor and possibly had intelligence that he planned to travel after handing over power to his successor. A alert EFCC operative swooped on him on Thursday, hours after he lost the constitutional immunity, shielding him from criminal prosecution while in office as the governor of Anambra State. So, here is one of the two incidences that happened to former governor Obiano on the 17th of March, the day of handing over to the newly elected governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo. Hours before this arrest took place in the morning, when there was a handing over of his administration to the new governor, this ex-governor's wife Obiano slapped Bianca Ojukwu, the widow of the late Biafran leader. This was caused a lot of reaction online to see how a first lady could get up at a public occasion, walked majestically to where Bianca Ojukwu was seated, and threw so many derogatory words at her. This actually didn't go down well, and people reacted because Bianca Ojukwu was alleged to have also given her a valedictory slap for the insult. A lot of people seem to be throwing their weight behind Bianca Ojukwu to say she was sitting down on her own, watching her own business, while the first lady had the effrontery to leave the seat beside her husband and come over to Bianca while calling her unprintable names. We always believe that people of a particular political class or level in the society should always apply decorum to manage their emotions and not be seen as classless, even in the face of anger. Well, reactions keep coming to say this is many trouble for the family of Obiano, who will have silently just, have eased out of office and, retire to their quiet life to enjoy life after office. So what's your opinion on this? Please drop it in the comment section below. Also remember to please like, share and subscribe to the channel and drop your beautiful comments, and let us see what else we're going to hear about this ex-governor whose last day in office was smeared by a lot of unavoidable incidents. Thank you very much, and bye for now.